Casey Nolan spoke with Stockley's attorneys, and he continues our team coverage with the lawyers' reaction to the ruling.
Mike and Ann, they say Mr. Stockley is appreciative. They say he's relieved, of course, and appreciative of the judge for going into what they consider great detail in his 30-page ruling, because they think a lot of public perception is based on bad information. One thing they say that needs clarity is the gun found in Anthony Lamar Smith's car and the DNA on that gun. Prosecutors, as you just heard Jacob say, they alleged video and DNA evidence showed Stockley planted that gun on Smith after he shot him. But Stockley's attorneys say cell phone video actually exonerates him because you can't see him with a gun that was too big to conceal. And they say a forensics witness debunked the prosecution's claims about exactly where the DNA was found on the gun. But another key point for a lot of people who feel justice was not served was that audio on the dash cam of Stockley saying he was going to kill Smith moments before he did.
He doesn't remember saying that, and he testified to that. He answered that question. He said, I have no recollection of saying such a thing, but he had no intention of doing that either, and Judge Wilson points that out in his memo. What we said in the courtroom itself was, there is a phrase, and people say lots of things in the heat of the moment. One of the things we tried to recreate in that courtroom was the heat of that moment.
Stockley resigned from the St. Louis Police Department back in 2013 and has since moved out of state. When we asked his attorneys if he had any interest in working as a police officer, they said he's not interested in public service. Live in Clayton, Casey Nolan, 5 on your side.